It's cool today, but we're finally getting some planters rolling live.
It's about time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Boy,
wow, we've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Everybody's been rubbing their hands together to get out and get going. We're at Johnny Wilson's farm. He's one of your dealers here in this area. We're near Laurel, probably, 8-9 miles south of Marshalltown. Things look great.
For a lot of years, we specialized in that for a lot of years. And we've got a growing corn business, and we wanted opportunity to tell people about it. We've had some record growth this year in our corn sales, and it's really a fun time to be in the seed business right now. With especially being an independent seed company, we've got access to all the different genetics and traits that are out there in the industry, and we can choose just the best ones for our customers right here in Iowa.
Now, Johnny told me he could serve the entire state of Iowa, but I know you guys have representatives around the state.
We do have some other representatives. The other dealers probably wouldn't want to hear that, but Johnny does a great job right here in this part of the state, and is a great representative for Latham.
How can we find out more about it?
www.lathamseeds.com, or give us a call at 877-GO-LATHAM.
You know, we're on a farm here that's has a rich heritage with Johnny and his family. He said it was purchased, the first one, in 1876. Is that right? 1876. So we're on a Heritage Plus farm here, and we're going to be out doing some planting a little later on. John Latham with us, Shannon with us as well, Mark, and we're going to be hearing from Johnny Wilson coming up, one of the seed dealers with our friends from Latham Seed, all during the big show today. So right now we're with our friends from Latham Seed, and we're planting, and we're celebrating that today. We're planting corn. Shannon Latham is with us. Shannon, we talked with John a little bit ago, and he talked a little bit about Latham and the fact that you're moving into corn and have a lot of corn acres out there. We'd like to get more, of course. But you have a unique way of contacting your customers.
One of the things that we put a lot of emphasis on in the last couple of years in particular is the whole new aspect of social marketing. So Twitter, blog. John thinks I've become a little obsessive about the blog. But as a journalism major, it just kind of come naturally.
Well, the fact that my phone's buzzing right now and you're blogging me while you're talking to me might be a little excessive. But no, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It's a great way to reach people.
It is, and it's allowed us to stay in contact with people on a daily basis. It only takes a minute a day to read our blog, thefieldposition.com. So it's kind of like you can have a cup of coffee with me in the morning if you wanted to, and kind of find out what's happening across Latham country.
So what'd you blog about today?
So today we're talking about what a difference a week has made. A week ago this time we were all kind of getting a little worried when the skies were gray and everything was wet, and we were waiting for those soil temperatures to get to 50 degrees. So here we are a week later. So we're talking about the crop report. Yesterday I blogged about the 140 Character Conference that's going to be in Des Moines. It's a conference for social marketing, and I'm really honored I get to be have my 10 minutes of fame as one of the speakers at that next Monday.
And that's Monday, May 9th.
Right.
So we'll be able to, if we can't be there, we can.
It's going to be streaming
catch up
video.
with it.
That's right.
Really?
It'll be streaming. Yes. And Jim Boyd from WHO is going to be one of the. I'm part of an esteemed crowd there, right?
So Jim will be there with you guys, telling you all about news. Now, one thing that we're going to be doing throughout the year is we're planting here on Johnny Wilson's farm, but we're also going to be visiting this farm. Does Johnny know about this? We're going to be visiting his place throughout the year on one of your sites, and we can kind of watch this corn crop grow.
That's right. We're actually going to create a specific tab on thefieldposition.com. It's going to be called From the Field. So people can go there and they'll know that's where the WHO crop tour is going to be taking place, which is a great fit, Bob, because always throughout the growing season, every Wednesday, we've done weekly crop reports. So it's just a natural tie-in for what we've already been doing.
Shannon Latham with us. We're talking about Latham Seed today, guys. We're in the field. We're planting corn right here on the big show. Johnny, I guess what do you have planted so far? You said you have been in the field.
Yeah, we just got in the field and started planting corn, Bob.
So how many acres you knocked out?
About 120.
120, and things are finally starting to warm up a little bit.
A little bit. Ground temp's getting there.
Now, you're a Latham Seed dealer, we had mentioned. You're a young man. Why'd you get Latham Seed dealership?
I became a Latham seed dealer because I was looking for a seed dealership, and Latham is an independent seed company that's family owned, and I like the family owned part of that aspect. And no one else has such a personal relationship with their customers as I've been a customer before.
Well, the Lathams are here today with us as well. We're going to be talking to them throughout the noon hour, find out more about Latham Seed and their reach as well, not only with soybeans but with corn. Boy, it's been a while. We've been waiting to get corn in the ground. Now, you had mentioned that you guys have had this farm in your family for quite a few years.
Yeah, it has been. Actually, my great-great-great-grandfather well, 3 greats. I don't know how many greats I had there. Sam Mac.
Well, they were all great.
They're all great. Hugh McElrath bought it in 1876.
1876.
And it managed some way or another to keep it in the family or be family farmed.
Whew, you'd be up for an award at the state fair here for what, a century and a half here, not too far from now. Wow.
Getting close.
That's a pretty good deal. Well, Johnny Wilson is with us today, and we're going to get out and do some planting. Now, you're doing some spraying too.
Yeah, we're going to have to do some spraying as well as some planting and ground working today. We've got a busy day.
Well, hopefully we'll warm things up a little bit. I think our soil temperature is finally above 50 degrees.
Right.
Well, you're in for a treat too, Johnny, because Michelle Baumover's with us. Michelle's going to be with us from the Iowa Beef Industry Council. Yesterday we found out that the best burger in the state of Iowa was at the Rusty Duck in Dexter. So we were there. Well, one of the runners-up was right down the road here at Grinnell. So I think Michelle swung through there and picked up some lunch for us. So we'll be dining here in a little bit on one of the runner-up best burgers in the state of Iowa.
Well, it's hard to beat a field lunch like that.
You're a beef guy. Beef eater, aren't you?
Absolutely. I don't know a farmer that isn't.
All right.
One of the newest traits out in the marketplace, and we've had a lot of success with it, is Monsanto technology that we've been working with. And the great thing about it is it's a really clean conversion of the technology. We put it into the hybrid, and the yields go up. Where some technologies, it can be a yield drag.
Yield drag, yeah.
Conversion is a big thing with us at Latham. We want to see products that are going to convert and yield better, because that's what it's all about, is top yields.
Well, let me ask you this. You're president of Latham Seeds. Are you a little nervous about the time of year we are and not much corn in the ground?
A little bit, but I think, the biggest thing is we just need some warmth here over the next several weeks. If we get in now, if we have a good rest of the season, we can maximize yields. So we just need a good couple warm weeks, and it sounds like the temperatures are supposed to warm up here over the next several days, and we're going to get a lot of corn in this next week or two, which is exciting.
Tell me what your website is.
www.lathamseeds.com.
And one of the reasons we want to know that website is because we'll be able to check in on Johnny every once in a while, because we're going to be taking some different pictures and some little video clips of this corn as it's coming out of the ground and all season long. And we'll be able to follow it on your website.
Can't wait. It's one of my favorite hybrids, and love to have everyone take a look at it. It's a great 108-day product.
Great. We're finally getting out in the field and getting some planting done. Hey, Michelle Baumover's with us. Where's Michelle at? Michelle, come on over here, because she is kind of the star of the machine shop right now. Michelle showed up with burgers in hand. John, you tried those.
They're
what do you
fabulous.
think?
Fabulous.
That's one of our runner-up burgers from Grinnell Steakhouse, and they were top end.
Do you eat like this every day, Bob? This is great.
Well, before you can talk about this stuff, you have to sample it every once in a while. So yeah, we indulge every once in a while. Some great beef. Michelle's with us. Michelle, yesterday we were at the top, the winner.
Right.
But whoever judged had a tough job.
These
are great.
I know. I did not judge. I was very glad I didn't, because it's a really tough choice, and it comes down to personal preference. And I don't know how you choose. All of them do a great job.